Welcome to Simple History. Today, discover the untold emotional journey of Lei Jun, the man who dared to challenge Apple with just a bowl of porridge and an unbreakable dream. Lei Jun, the silent warrior behind Xiaomi's rise. Big dreams. Lei Jun was born in 1969 in a dusty little town called Xiantao. His father was a teacher, his mother a clerk. Money was tight, sometimes just enough for rice and oil. But young Lei didn't care. He'd sneak behind his father's bicycle shop and open up broken radios, dreaming of how wires made the world talk. At Wuhan University, he was no prodigy, but he was stubborn. He'd wait hours for his turn on a shared computer. Nights, he'd sleep beside it, guarding his ideas like treasure. The first taste of success. At 22, Lei joined a tiny startup called Kingsoft. There he worked like a machine, day and night, skipping meals, skipping sleep. By 1998, he was the CEO. By 2004, he built Joyo.com and sold it to Amazon for $75 million, a huge deal in China back then. To the world, Lei Jun was now a golden boy, but inside he felt empty. He'd worked 16-hour days for years, but for what? A paycheck? He wanted something bigger. Walking away. In 2007, without noise, Lei stepped down from Kingsoft. He told his wife he needed rest, maybe forever. For 3 years, he read books, sat in coffee shops, and asked himself, what do people really need? What do they truly love? He watched Steve Jobs introduce the iPhone, and something stirred in him. If China can build high-speed trains, why can't we build a phone for the common man? Laughed at and left alone. In 2010, Lei Jun gathered 7 friends in a cramped room. He brought them millet porridge, xiaomi in Chinese. He said, like this porridge, our product will be simple, nourishing, for everyone. Investors laughed. Friends warned him, you're 40, you have a wife, kids, what if you fail? Lei smiled, then I fail, but at least I will sleep at night knowing I tried. First steps, they launched a custom Android. 100 fans signed up. Lei personally replied to every bug report at 2 a.m. His hair grayed, his wife worried. But every week, the fan count doubled, 100, 200, 400, 800. In 2011, they launched their first phone, Mi 1. No stores, no ads, just an online sale. 300,000 phones sold in 34 hours. When the storm hit, by 2014, Xiaomi was China's #1 phone maker. By 2015, they were called the Apple of China. But success brings enemies. Other giants slashed prices, sued them, copied them. 1 year later, boom, sales dropped 40%. Headlines screamed, Xiaomi's bubble is bursting. Lei's staff lost faith. Investors yelled at him in boardrooms. One night, after a brutal meeting, Lei locked himself in a hotel room and cried. He called his old friend and said, I thought I was smart enough to change the world. Maybe I'm just a fool with porridge. The silent comeback. Lei changed everything. Fewer models, better quality, open talks with fans. He flew personally to South Korea to fix supply chain fights. He rebuilt trust, handshake by handshake. By 2017, sales soared again. Xiaomi wasn't a cheap copycat anymore, it was a symbol of Chinese grit. In 2018, they raised $4.7 billion in Hong Kong's biggest IPO in years. In 2024, they launched an electric car, pre-orders crossing 100,000 in days. The true victory. Today, Lei Jun is worth billions, but money was never the goal. His goal was to prove that a simple man with big dreams, a patient heart, and endless nights of fear can change the world. Next time you hold a Xiaomi phone, remember, behind that glass screen is a quiet warrior who turned doubt into belief, porridge into power. Thank you for watching Simple History. If you felt Lei Jun's struggle today, hit like, subscribe, and tell us whose emotional journey you want next. Let's discover the untold together.